Okay. Good to go, good to go. Good to go. Right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Alright, so first of all, I hope everyone had a good weekend. With that being said, tomorrow is July 4th. And tomorrow is July 4th. You have to realize that the market is not going to have that much volume. It's not going to be as dramatic and fluid. It's not going to be as dramatic as fluid today and Wednesday as it normally would, because tomorrow is July 4th. So therefore, we've got to keep that in mind as we are trading. All right. So for everyone new, for everyone that's watching, we're day trading the S&P 500 or the SPY options. So that means that we're trading the contracts that expire on July 3rd. And we're buying into the calls and the puts for that. All right. $443.23 is major resistance on the SPY. The IWM is the biggest winner at the moment. It's skyrocketing and it's helping pull the SPY up. So the IWM, so we have to be cognizant of where the resistance is for the IWM, because as that hits resistance, then we can assume that the SPY is going to take a hit, and then money is going to have to transfer into the NASDAQ to continue the move to the upside. So the IWM has resistance at 188.50. And the SPY is breaking above its level of resistance here, but the NASDAQ has support at 369.90. So right now I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for a good opportunity to get into the market. So let's see. I'm gonna take light SPY puts with a 0.58 stop. This is gonna be a SPY puts with a 5-day stop, essentially. This could rip up. We have a very tight stop loss, but things are stagnating at resistance. And it's basically sort of like a flip of the coin. So this is like a risky sort of trade, but we're at a resistance level. So I want to simply see how that works out. The IWM is also at resistance. The NASDAQ is breaking below support. Wow. Contracts are moving pretty fluidly as well. A quick little 10% move. Make sure you guys solidified some sort of profit at 10%. This is another. So this right here, this setup right now is another opportunity to go short. But that last two candles where we wicked below. Yeah. That's the only issue here. NASDAQ bounced dramatically from its support. And once again, this is another good opportunity to take profits if you haven't already. They're chopping it around. They're chopping it around with people. So, at the candle at 937, right? This is the 1 minute chart of the S&P 500. I'm going to give you guys like my explanation of what's going on at the moment, right? So we went short over here with a 5-day stop loss, basically, right? What they did was at 937, they painted a very bearish candle. It made it look like it was about to fall lower, right? But then the next minute, they ripped it up. Once they made that candle here at 938, where they ripped it up, they made everyone think that it was about to be bullish. So they made people go long for, okay, now we're not falling, we're going to break upwards. So people like, you know, Mikey and people that aren't really in tune with what's going on with the market started to go long over here as it was starting to show strength. Completely justified, right? And they know why they're doing it. They wanted to paint a bullish picture to get people to go long. And what did they do as soon as that ended up happening? Ooh, nice. Beautiful. Again, if you have not taken some sort of profit, now is a very good time to do that. Contract should be up around 15% for everybody. Anyway, 938 candle comes. Made it look very, very bullish. Oh my god, we're ripping to the upside. What did they end up doing the next minute? They ripped it below the lows of that candle and then the lows of the 937 candle, and then that's why we continue falling lower. So they're just playing around with people's emotions. They're making something look bullish and they're doing the opposite. I have a stop loss to remain in profit for this this play. You guys made money on this, obviously, right? So double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. There is no one that could have possibly lost money on this trade. Double tap the screen. Everyone should be up. Double tap the screen, double tap the screen, double tap the screen. Follow, double tap the screen, like the stream, like it on YouTube, do all that good stuff, guys. This is not a game. I'm doing this live in front of you guys for free. When the volume is like dried up. All right, volume is dried up. Tomorrow is July 4th. Yeah, also guys, everyone that's new to the stream, I'm seeing a lot of comments of like you don't know where to get started. Send me a DM on Instagram or on Discord, and I'll share everything that you need to learn completely for free. Completely for free. I'll explain, you know, just ask any questions. Make sure you guys don't let the contracts go back red. And we'll look for another plate. The NASDAQ is starting to lift up the SPY. The IWM is starting to consolidate and holding support. While the IWM is consolidating and holding support, it needs another driving force to help bring the SPY up, because the IWM just started to stagnate, right? So then the NASDAQ began to show a lot of strength. So the NASDAQ made a big rip from 937 to now. It broke above its high of day. So it's like moving in flows. So the IWM was the leader, then the IWM began to stagnate, and then the NASDAQ became the leader. My Instagram is the same username, Hamid Trades, and my Discord link is in the bio. Now is not really the time that I'd be comfortable going long. We're breaking out, and generally on days that there isn't a lot of volume, it's tough to trade alongside momentum, right? And what I mean by trading alongside momentum would be, all right, clearly, right, very simply, we're breaking above its high, right? So alongside momentum would be, okay, we're going to just buy into this and it's going to continue rising. The issue, and the reason why I'm not taking this trade right now, is purely because it's July 4th tomorrow, and I don't want to trade alongside momentum. Days when there's not that much volume, they could like manipulate it much easier, and they can make bullish moves. Like they could paint a very bullish picture and then choose not to make follow through. So I'm just gonna be safe today. I want to buy at support, and I'm going to short at resistance. If these trades work out, and it's great, but I don't really want to take them. Also, we have news coming out at 10 a.m. So we have to see how that turns out. Yes, this is why I don't really want to trade alongside momentum, because they could make a very bullish, they can make a bullish picture, right? Clearly, oh my god, we're breaking out, lots of strength, and what do? The next candle, they rip it to the downside. So that's why today I don't really want to get like excited and be like, oh my god, we're breaking out, oh my god, all right, it's time to go long. Like today and Wednesday, even Thursday, these next few days are days to like just be calm, just relax, not over trade. So currently right now this is day trading, right? But I also share my swing trades and like longer term plays as well. Thank you guys for tuning into the lives, guys. Really appreciate all your guys' love and support, man. I hope all you guys have an amazing weekend. And I hope you guys have an amazing... The market closes today, early, at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So let me check. When... Yeah, so... Yeah, so Tesla is up, right? Tesla is up huge, right? But you can see that the market is only up 0.01% and the NASDAQ is only up 0.36%. So Tesla is helping keep the market up, but AMD is also skyrocketing. So yeah, chips are doing well, Tesla is doing well. Also the Bitcoin names are doing well, but you know, let's just trade the setups that are coming, and especially because it's July 4th, right? A lot of these other things, the correlations between different things, they're not going to be as prevalent. It's only because a lot of funds, a lot of banks, they have a day off today. A lot of people that work at different hedge funds or high frequency firms and stuff like that, they have the day off. Like literally, like they have a day off today. So the market is not going to have that much volume, and the setups that would normally work just aren't going to work because they're not there and the algorithms are off. So yeah. Yeah guys, so if you guys want books and courses, you guys want to learn how to trade and do everything, I can send you everything for free. So send me a DM on Instagram or on Discord and I'll send you everything for free. I've never charged anyone for anything. Definitely not going to start now. This is no joke. This is no gimmick. I'm doing all of this in front of you guys live for free. So yeah, man. Is this... Yeah, this is definitely halal. Yeah, if you guys sent me a DM on Discord already, I just check to see if I responded to it, and if we already have a conversation going, then I'm going to finish responding to everybody, hopefully by the end of today. But if you just sent me a message, I responded to everybody, like if it was a new message. All right, so right now, look at what they did. Look at what they did to these folks, man. Little Mikey got excited. He's like, "Oh my God, we're breaking out. We had a high day. The the strategy that I learned from people online is, okay, if we're breaking above a level of resistance, we have to go long and follow the momentum up. How did that work out for you? How did that work out for you? Didn't work out. Because days like this, you cannot trade alongside momentum, in my opinion. It's very, very difficult, and it's riskier to trade alongside momentum because it's like, oh my god, we're breaking out above resistance. We gotta go long. Just chill. I try to understand that they know what people... They understand that on certain patterns, people are going to go long. They know that retail is going to enter on certain trades. All right? So you have to be cognizant of that. So what they did, super, super brutal, man. 945 painted a super, super bullish candle. Everyone, right, that was watching this, once 945 came, they were like, you know what? All right, I'm going to go long as this level of support can hold. Makes sense. Technically, makes sense. It's not a stupid trade to make, right? It's a very, very like tangible risk is there. You have good reasoning, everything. It's there. But it's just so manipulated. What they did was like, as soon as people went long at 945, what ended up happening the very next candle? They gave back all of those gains. Even more so, they ripped it below the low of that candle and then started to dip into the 786% fib of the 9:44 a.m. candle. So, and then on top of that, like, oh yeah, no, it's just a dip. We're just gonna go long again, and then they ended up making it even lower. So, just be cognizant that today, Wednesday, Thursday, like this week, just be cognizant and be very, very calm and relaxed with your trading, because July 4th is tomorrow. You have to realize that money managers, funds, banks, hedge funds, they're off today. And a lot of them are going to be off Wednesday as well. There's a lot that are taking a day off today and on Wednesday. They have no work because volume is not going to be there. Okay? So just be cognizant of that. Today and Wednesday, literally, banks and hedge funds, some of them are off. Okay? So the people that work in the trading fund, trading firm, they're not working. All right? For the Discord link, you have to click on the link and then use the 3 dots on the right side of your screen and open it in a browser. Or you could copy it and open it in a browser. But regardless, my Instagram, you could just DM me on Instagram if you don't want to go through that for the Discord. Yeah, so I'm seeing messages about the crypto bot as well. So thankfully, the crypto bot is doing really well. But the thing is, basically, I'm going to send another message on I'm gonna share another message on Twitter and on Instagram. I only want to keep it open to like the first few hundred people that signed up. So right now it's close to, you know, I don't want to share it with everybody at first. So at the end of the day, guys, it works really, really well, thankfully. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Like, everyone is going to have access to it completely for free. It's no gimmick. You guys are gonna have access to all of your money. You could withdraw your money at any time. I'm not asking you for any money at all. So just be patient. Be patient. It's not going anywhere. Just trust me. I'm telling you guys, money talks. Once, guys, no one, like, once you guys see the bot, right? Hopefully, between now and when we launch, everything works smoothly. It's going to work smoothly, right? But once it launches, I am literally going to be the only person in the industry that has such a profitable trading bot and is sharing it for free. So at that point, honestly, like there's gonna be no one is going to be able to say anything. Like, I'm excited. So yeah. And you have to realize, like, I don't get anything out of it. There's no way for me to take your money at all. I'm gonna keep you guys, I'm gonna explain all this stuff to you guys. Like, it's like, you guys know what Coinbase is, right? Obviously. So it's like, I don't have access to your Coinbase account. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. This is gonna be dope. All I wanted to do, starting this, back in 2020. No, I started TikTok and everything back in 2019. My goal was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna start charging. I'm gonna be the best, friggin' financial guru. I'm gonna charge everybody monthly. I'm gonna be better than everybody. I could charge whatever. And then COVID happened. I was like, damn, like people are. This is difficult for a lot of people. It's very, very tough for a lot of people at the moment, right? So I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna charge. And then I just made a vow that I would never charge anyone ever. So here we are. Here we are, doing things for free that people that charge aren't even doing. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited too. I'm very, very excited. So we have news in less than a minute. At 10 a.m. news comes out, so we're gonna see how that affects the market. So far, you can see that we've just been consolidating. Nothing's been happening. Thank you guys for all the follows. So guys, again, if you guys are new, right, send me a DM on Instagram or on Discord, and I'll send you guys books and courses completely for free. And yeah. All I ask is that whatever money that you make, right, from trading or anything that you've learned or anything like that, just give to people around you. Ooh. Alrighty. Wow. Data came out lower than expected for the ISM manufacturing PMI. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So right now, I'm just waiting for the market to even out. All right, so we just got news at 10 a.m. I'm just waiting for the market to even out before we like take any other trades. YouTube, it only has, I think, a 2-second delay. It only has about a 2 or 3 second delay right now, and TikTok has no delay. Damn, this should rip to the downside. This should rip to the downside. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just gonna be patient. Damn, this is such a bearish setup. It should. I'm gonna take a light lotto puts. I don't really care. You need to take something like this. Is it's way too bearish of a setup. This is light, risky. Any other time, most of the time, the market would just fall from here. We would get a nice little push to the downside. I bought into the 443 puts. Yeah. 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 Take some profits. Don't let this fall back below 35. Don't let it fall back below 35. That was a quick little, like, I needed to take that. That's basically it. Now we need to see if they're gonna follow it through and continue falling lower. I'm telling you guys, almost every time that setup happens, it continues to fall lower. But I knew for a fact we would get at least some sort of move down, and I'm glad that we did. So once again, what we simply did was we just went short at a level of resistance. Don't let the contracts go back below 35, okay? Easy money. Good. Easily everyone should be up. Easily everyone should be up at least 15. At least 10%. Easily everyone should be up. We went short very, very simply. I needed to go short. It would have pained me if we didn't go short. It would have pained me if we did not go short over there. And it worked out. Alright. So yeah, sometimes that was literally, that setup was literally just based off of past history and past events. I looked at that setup and I knew, like, okay, generally we always fall. So that's why, make sure you guys took some profits. Please make sure you guys took profits. Don't let the contracts go back below 35. We'll re-enter another trade. If you guys like what you're watching, double tap the screen, follow me, put on post notifications, all that good stuff. And if you guys are completely new to the stream and everything, right, and completely new to trading, you don't know where to start, send me a DM on Instagram or on Discord. I'll literally send everything. I'll send everything that you need to learn completely for free. Never charged anyone for anything. I promise you, you guys are not going to be the first people I charge, all right? Ooh. Damn, this is another... Eesh. Ay, 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 this is another good little short. I'm just gonna be patient. I'm gonna be patient. Ugh, fudge. I really want to go short, but here's my thought process right now. I want this to rip higher to get at least closer to the prior high of day. I want to touch at least one of these two levels before going short. Anyway, but yeah. My Instagram is the same username, Hamid Trades. My Discord, my link is in the bio. I don't trade gold. Gold is super manipulated by bullion banks. It's just garbage. Like, a lot of the indicators and things that should be working on gold, they don't, because they can just... Yeah, I mean, in terms of Forex and, you know, scalping, I would rather just trade... If you're trading on the Forex market, why not just trade the US 500 or the NASDAQ 100? It's less manipulated. Yeah, that's my thought process. I used to the only things that I used to trade was literally the VIX, the S&P, and gold. And I did this for literally, I think, like 2 years straight. I didn't do anything else. So, trust me, I'm a metals guy. Trust me, but I hate trading gold. I hate trading all that stuff. If I'm gonna scalp anything, it's gonna be this. So, alright, quick little rundown. Alright, two things I want to tell you guys if you're completely new while we're waiting for this trade. Two things I want to tell you guys. Number one, if you're new to trading, open up a paper trading account. Do not trade your own money. Open up a paper trading account. Make sure that the data that you're getting is live data. So number one, paper trade. Number two, Google this, write this down. Start a trading journal. Document in detail all of the different trades that you're making, the symbol, the time you entered and exited, the price you entered and exited, the reasoning why you entered and exited. Document everything as detailed as possible. Once you do that, you do this for weeks. You do this for at least a month. Then you could look back at your entire month and be like, all right, well, every time I take a trade between 9:45 a.m. and 10 a.m., it doesn't work. When you go deeper into it, okay, whenever I try to go long based off of a moving average crossover on the 5-minute time frame, it never works. You need to understand like what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And the trading journal is a way that like it basically like it shows you everything that you need. And it shows you the mistakes that you're making, etc. as well. So yeah, those are those two things. All right. So if you're just starting out with trading, don't trade with real money. Paper trade. All right. The third thing is on Robinhood, right? When you guys go on Robinhood, right, in your app, it's like, oh my God, I'm only allowed to use 3 day trades per 5 days. No, you don't need a $25,000 account to consistently day trade. All right. The thing that you guys need to Google is it's called a cash account. All right. So Google what a cash account is. Essentially, when you're trading options, say for example, you have a $1,000 account. $1,000 account. All right. You can take 10 $100 day trades every single day. You could take 10 $100 day trades every single day on a cash account. And you're allowed to day trade that. So imagine you have $2,000 account. You can make 20 $100 day trades. You can make 5, you can make multiple trades per day is what I'm saying on a cash account. All right. We should have went short at this level of resistance that I want to go short at. But yeah, the explanation was worth more. The explanation that I shared with you guys was worth more than the money that we could have made had we gone short. All right. But yeah, please don't let that go to waste. Number 1, trading journal. Number 2, cash account. Number 3, paper trade. Okay? You know what? Let me just write this out. Cash account, paper trade, trading journal. All right. This right here. Please make sure that everyone takes this very honestly. I'm telling you guys, I promise you. If you just did a trading journal in and of itself, just a trading journal, I promise you it will change your trading. It'll make you profitable. Like eventually it'll really help make you profitable. Of course, nothing is a guarantee, but when I started using a trading journal, within 2 weeks I became consistently profitable. So I'm just saying. Just saying. So right now we're just waiting for a trade. Took 2 trades already today. They worked out. And we're just waiting for this next trade setup. Market closes in 3 hours. It's a half day. All right. So market closes early today. And as we get closer to the end of the day, it's gonna be a bit slower because the market is gonna be choppy. So I don't really want to trade into that. My cat is outside my door. So yeah. I'm just being patient. Just waiting for setups. Yeah. I wanted to go short here. We didn't, and it ended up working out really well. So that could have been our 3rd trade, but we ain't take it. So once again, do not overtrade today. Do not overtrade any day this week. Today and Wednesday, banks, high frequency trading firms, things like that, they literally have the day off. Many high frequency funds, a lot of people I know have the day off today. They also have the day off on Wednesday. All right, because volume is not going to be prevalent. Tomorrow is July 4th. The market is closed. Mango, can you show the email template for trades real quick? Or throw it in the Discord announcements. The trade template for the trades? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you talking about the trade coaching thing? Yeah, so the trade okay. Let me do that. Yeah, I don't have that in the announcements. Yeah, yeah, I kind of want that to just be exclusive for now to the people who just joined just the people who are in the Discord. But basically, if you're in the Discord, basically you could send me your trades and you just give me your reasoning of why you entered and exited, the price you entered and exited, right? And you try to give me as much detail as possible, and I'll literally like explain to you what you could have done right and what you did wrong so that you can learn from your mistakes. Yeah, I didn't share that publicly with everyone. I don't use really any indicators. The only indicators that I use are the 10, 50, 200 simple moving averages. I look at everything on a 1 minute chart. I also use VWAP and Bollinger Bands. But the main reasoning of why I enter and exit trades is purely based off of price action. Like support and resistance levels. I keep it very simple, nothing crazy. SPY is at major support 443.23. NASDAQ is at 369.90. IWM is at resistance at 188.45. It's not the best time to go short just yet. We missed the best time to have gone short was up here when initially I wanted to go short. And then this was just a continuation follow through to the downside. So now that we're down here, this is going short down here is just late bears. People that are just FOMOing in and they're like, oh my god, the market is falling, let me go short. Now is not the time to go short. Even if it works, it's not the best quality trade to go short. It's better actually to just wait. Going long and short alongside momentum on days where there isn't going to be that much volume is very, very risky. Tomorrow is July 4th. The market is closed. Today, the market closes early. So instead of going short, you can't do that. Like, you cannot follow alongside momentum. Like, they're just gonna chop you around. So as you can see, just going short, it would being a late bear or a late bull is not paying, right? Like, do not get sucked in to seeing like, oh my god, there's a bullish move, all right, let me go long. Oh my god, there's a bearish move, let me go long. You have to like be cognizant of what you're doing and realize like, okay, this clearly looks very bullish or bearish, right? We're breaking below level of support. We should continue falling lower. Generally, that does work. Generally, right? It works. But you have to be cognizant that today, market makers are basically taking a day off. There's a lot of high frequency trading firms that are also taking a day off today and multiple days the rest of the week. And tomorrow is July 4th. So there isn't going to be that much follow through volume. That's the thing. There's not going to be that much follow through volume. Going short down here, after you already had multiple reasons to go short up here and over here, that's just risky. Okay, so just be patient. Don't get sucked into trying to go short and long alongside momentum for the rest of the week. All right. Generally, these trades work, right? But it's not safe. Now, once again, now is not the time to really go long. All right, it could, right? We could continue going up higher, right? But now is not really the time to start going long. I'm expecting us to maybe make another move a little bit higher over here, closer to 443.60, 443.70, but it's not a safe long opportunity. You would much rather go short at levels of resistance, and you would much rather go long at levels of support. Do not go long alongside momentum breaks. And do not go short alongside momentum breaks, okay? Days when the market is half off, or tomorrow is July 4th, days like today, momentum doesn't usually play out, right? I didn't stream on Twitch today because I wanted to see how the stream latency would do on YouTube, and there's like basically no delay. So let's see if we can make another trade. See if we can get one more trade in. right. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. We already made money. Treat, are you in the stream, Treat? What indicators do you use? What do you think about going short on Apple up and above the Bollinger Bands on daily chart? That's risky. I don't feel comfortable. Wait a second. Nice. Nice, Natalie. Learn. Oh, wow. Whoa. Sorry. Yeah, when you stream only on YouTube, delay is so much smaller. Yeah. Jose, this man is a walking W. Thank you, man. Yeah, so if there's a delay that's longer than 2 seconds for YouTube, you need to change your. Hold on. Also, all right, let me read the chat 1 second. Yeah, so we're not in a trade. Let me read the rest of the chat. Sorry about this. Yeah, Mango, it's more of yeah, I just don't want to do that. Mango, what indicators do you use mostly? I shared that. If you want that again, I'll explain that. Thoughts on small caps, brothers? So small caps do really well. Obviously when the IWM is doing really well, the rest of the other economically sensitive stocks in the Russell start to do very well also. And generally when Bitcoin is doing well, the IWM does really well because oh my gosh, wow. What the heck? Crap. SPY's back to 443.23 support. See if we can get another trade. The NASDAQ is breaking. It's getting close to low of day. The IWM is still trading in a range, holding support. SPY is right at a VWAP and at the 200 SMA. This is an ugly long. This would be an ugly long opportunity. I would not. It's not even worth taking, honestly. Like, this is just. So the reason why I didn't want to go long is because I wanted to wait to see how it responds at levels of resistance for a continued move down. All right, so I'm expecting it to just fail and then continue falling lower. So instead of going long for a few points, the bigger opportunity is for another move down. So I'm waiting to get short, essentially. I'm gonna take a loose, like very, very loose trade. I'm taking SPY puts, 444 puts, loose. Take some profits. Everyone should be up over 10%. Easily, everyone should be up over 10%. Easy money. We went short. We're just waiting for a retest of resistance. Went short. Very, very simple. Double tap that screen. Double tap the screen if you guys made money on this trade. Double tap the screen. Easy 10% trade. Easy money. Easy money. Yeah. Oh my shoot. I was air horning and the contract shot up 20%. Damn. Make sure you guys take profits. Don't let the contracts go back red. You guys good, right? You guys made money on that? You guys had to have made money on that, right? Yeah. Good. Yeah, man, honestly, we made 3 trades. We missed one really easy trade that I wanted, right? But aside from that, we made 3 simple, nice little trades, and they all worked out perfectly. And yeah, guys, if you're in the chat, if you guys are watching on the For You page, you're like, what is this guy doing over here? I don't know what the hell is going on. Send me a DM on Instagram or on Discord. I'll send you everything you need to learn about this stuff completely for free, guys. For free. You don't need to pay a monthly subscription. There's no course. All that stuff is done, guys. Send me a DM on Instagram or on Discord. I'm gonna send you guys everything you need for free. For free. No gimmicks, no nothing. Just be patient. Just understand that it's July 4th tomorrow. We have a half day today, you know? Like, just be patient. I'm going to respond to everybody's messages. And at the end of the day, like, just learn this. This is a very, very valuable skill. It's a very, very, look. It's a very, very valuable skill. I know what to look for. And I'm sharing this with everybody. Completely for free. The only thing that I ask of you is, as you're learning, and as you guys are making money, make sure that you help the people around you. That's it. Just help the people around you. Be more generous. It's just be more generous. Everything that comes to us is literally just a blessing. At the end of the day, like, we're lucky. We're lucky to be put in this situation. We're lucky to have all of the different opportunities that we have. Without health, we wouldn't even be in this situation. Without our eyes working, we would not be able to do what we're doing. Without our hands, without our limbs, like, we are blessed to have all of this, right? So just, we didn't do anything for our health. We didn't do anything for this. We were born with it. So just be cognizant of that. Just be thankful, and just give to people around you. That's it. Payday, you want payday? AJ, David, nice. Oh wow, there's a lot of messages. Sorry. There's 10-second delay. Okay. Sajin took 442 calls this morning at 64. Closed one at 94. Nice, beautiful, and have another open with a stop at 74. Perfect. Beautiful trade. Good stuff. Looks like Amazon wants to tank. Yeah, sorry, I didn't look at that. I didn't see that earlier. Plane, I'm here for TikTok. What's up, man? If hedges aren't trading, then isn't dumb money going to make money? No. Because generally there's just not enough volume and there's not enough momentum. Should I use market orders or limit orders? I use market orders. Hamid, you should do Bollywood. Perfect villain. Ooh. Contracts back up 20%. Stop bouncing back up like this. Take it easy. Just drop. Just fall lower. Take it, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, 444 puts. Just relax. Now is not the time to add to short. If it falls lower here, that's great. We're holding on to runners. Adding to shorts here, if it's a completely new trade, right? Because we're short right now, right? But we went short up here. But I'm telling you guys, like, for a learning experience, adding to shorts down here, risky. It's risky. If we fall lower, thank God. But now is not the time to open a new short position. That's the issue. All right. Can we just see a crack lower, please? Oof. Thank you. Let's see some follow through momentum. Back to 20%. Bro, please. Please take it easy. Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Very, very nice. 30%. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Yo. What a blessing, man. What a blessing. Yo, this is crazy. Honestly, what a blessing. Three for three. I think we took 4 trades. No, we're 3 for 3. We could have taken a 4th. Yeah. All right, so this shot up 30%, right? So now generally now what you want to do, we're in the 444 puts, right? We got in around 80 cents. Right now they're at $1. So what you want to do, right, is if you're holding on to one contract, sell it. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. If you're holding on to one contract and it's up like this, you sell it, move on. If you're holding on to multiple contracts, you should have taken profit. Now you just let the runners ride. And what that means is you sell some and you see how far the rest go. And basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that you remain in profit. Okay? So, hopefully we don't need to have this conversation and it just continues falling lower. But in the instance of if it bounces back up, if these contracts, the 444s, they fall below 90 cents, then I'm selling the rest and we'll look for another trade. Because we need to solidify profit regardless, all right? If they're gonna rip it up, they're gonna rip it up like within this minute or the next minute. They're making it they're making it feel heavy. But generally when they do this, I hope they continue falling lower. Obviously, we're in shorts, but because if this falls from here, it's gonna fall very, very dramatically. And I think they would rather just hold it, get to a higher point, and then short it at a level of resistance. Either here or up here, they would short it and continue falling lower. But yeah, regardless, good trade. Regardless, right? We all made money. We all made money regardless. It was just working out. Alright. There's a lot of messages that I gotta get through. Ooh. A lot of people are gonna go short and then it's gonna be a good if they drop it from here, that it's gonna be really, really disgusting. Like I would not trust trying to short this. We're in puts. We want it to fall lower, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. We're gonna see what happens. But yeah, generally this bounces up. this bounces up. The setup usually bounces. If it falls, that is literally going to be a blessing. This play is going to end up being like 40-50%, but that's why we have a stop loss. Make sure you guys have a stop loss to remain in profit on these puts. All right, because if we get a bounce back, we went short up here. Okay, you do not want to be holding this the entire move back up and then be like, oh, I didn't take any profits. Oops. The contracts right now are up 20%. Yeah, literally the drawing worked out perfectly, didn't it? I didn't want to. So look, initially when we first dropped here, right at 1032, I didn't want to go long. I wanted to wait for a retest of levels of resistance to go short, and then it would fall. And then that's exactly what happened. It's exactly what happened. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of the rest of the runners. Yeah, good trade. All right, let's see. Marwan, what are your thoughts on Tesla? Well, in the short term, it needs to remain above 278, and it needs to remain above 274. Aside from that, God knows. AJ, give us a double bicep. Hamid. Oh, this guy Hamid is a goddamn ATM. Thank you, Hamid. Thank you, man. David, beautiful play. Roy, well played. Thank you. Song Machines, thank you. Stay tuned. Ripped up too fast. AJ, they told us we wouldn't make it in trading. They didn't believe that we could do it. God did. God did.
God did.
Gracias. I accidentally bought calls. Damn. Happy birthday, cookies. It was my birthday yesterday. I turned 28. Holy crap. Happy birthday, cookies. Happy birthday. Wow. That is crazy. I just turned 28 on June 5th. So I turned 28 last month. Just waiting for them to... No MMs to perform rescue operation. George, I wish Hamid would sell so it could drop more. Damn it, George. Damn it, George. Sean, Hamid, do you answer your Discord? Yes. Song Machines, good trade, Hamid. Your win rate is insane. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, my brother. Let me read the TikTok chat 1 second. Damn, I'm getting a lot of messages. Would have been a decent move to go long once I hit that last. No, so for today, all I'm doing is simply today, Wednesday, Thursday, go long at support, go short at resistance. Keep it very, very simple. Don't try to trade alongside momentum. Don't be like, oh my god, whoa, multiple green candles, all right, let me go long. It's not going to work this week. It's not going to work today or Wednesday because funds, banks, managers, everything like that, they're taking a day off. It's July 4th tomorrow. There's not going to be volume enough for it to continue rising, okay? So just be cognizant of that, all right? Daddy Day, salam. 45, nice. Nice. I'm glad everything's working out, my brother. I'm glad you're doing everything, bro. Nice. Daddy Days. What do you think the low for the SPY is going to be today? I'll tell you guys towards the end of the stream. I'll let you guys know what I think. Mia, like Twitch better. Yeah. Potter, yo, just wanted to give props to your content. A lot of unhelpful content out there. Think your page is solid. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, what is Twitch? My Twitch is Hamid Trades. It's the same as everything else. Guys, you don't need... Look. When you're first starting out trading, do not use your real money. Use a paper trading account. Okay? Make money on a paper trading account. Make sure that you get live data. Make money on a paper trading account. While you're trading on a paper trading account, keep a trading journal. Detail the reasoning why you're entering and exiting every single trade. And then once you start trading on an actual account, you don't need $25,000 to day trade. You need a cash account. Okay? With a cash account, if you have $1,000, you could make 10 $100 day trades every single day with options. Okay? With Robinhood, you're not allowed to do that. Because Robinhood is a margin account. You could contact them and tell them you want a cash account. But with margin accounts, that's why you have that 3-day trade rule per 5 business days. That's on a margin account. What you need is a cash account. And you could do that with any trade account size less than 25,000. Let the small wins stack up. Yep. Made easy $150, staying blessed and humble. Nice. Are you trading 0 DTE? Yes. Heck of a day for a low volume day. Nice work, boss man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Golden Planet or Golden Dragon. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. DMR Films didn't take a single trade so far. It's all good. It's all right. Sometimes the best thing to do is just sit back and watch what happens. Like at the end of the day, guys, you guys need to realize this is like historical stuff. Like looking at what the market is doing every day is invaluable experience. Because in 5, 10, 15 years, when we have a lot more money, you have money to blow, more rich, right? You have 5, 10 years of experience under your pocket. You could look back and be like, I remember in 2023, I was watching the market every single morning. I was taking notes. I was looking at what was going on. That in and of itself, that experience, you're never going to get anywhere. So just monitoring what's going on with the market day to day, that in and of itself is very, very valuable. Hey guys, for the Discord, just copy the link and open it in your browser, or when you click it, the 3 dots on the right, you have to click open in browser. If you guys have any questions about the Discord, just send me a message. Don't listen to him. Paper trading is bad. Block? Yeah, sorry. Terrible advice. Terrible. I've never seen worse advice, honestly. Yes, this is TradingView. So yeah, if you guys send me a message on Discord or Instagram, I'm gonna respond. And yeah. This is TradingView. Yeah. Okay. Song machines, good trade. How many your win rates? And oh, thank you. Water, half a beat. Yeah. Harmful, no way. My birthday is June 5th, 2002. Just turned 21. Oh, what the heck? That's crazy. Wow, what a coincidence. Sean, I messaged you there, my bro. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more trade. How long is the YouTube lag? Should be like 2 seconds. Dennis, you said it wasn't a time to go short, and the next thing that happened, it went short. What's up with that? So we were already holding on to shorts, right? I think I said that over here. I could be wrong, but we were already holding on to shorts, and I said now is not the time to newly enter into short, I think is what I said, right? And then yeah, we ended up going lower the next candle, but you're not just going long and short hoping for 1 minute moves, right? One candle moves. And I'm not sharing trades with you guys that will only last like 30 seconds, you know? So what you would rather do is you want to get the biggest bang for your buck. And when you want to go short, you want to go short with like multiple, like a lot of downside potential. You don't want to go short when the move down has already happened. So even if it does fall lower for another minute or two, it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth it because your reward is not that high because you already moved. We already fell, right? And then your risk, right? First of all, your reward is not going to be that high because the move already happened. A lot of the move already happened. And then the risk is going to be exceptionally high because, first of all, the odds that we get a bounce as we fall lower increases. And then number two, there's no level of resistance. So we bounce to a level of resistance, it's much higher. So that's why it's not worth going short when a move downside already happened. And it's not worth going long when a huge move to the upside already happened. Especially not today, Wednesday, because of July 4th and low volume. Alright. Stay tuned, they play with my soul. This week is education week for me. Learn. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, this is the best week to learn. I'm telling you guys, like, you're going to thank yourself. Like, just all you need to do is just put in the work. Take the time, try to understand what's happening, I promise you guys, you can literally take this skill anywhere. You could be on the beach with a laptop, anywhere, Wi-Fi. You can do this for the rest of your life. You're not going to, I'm telling you guys, just invest a little bit of time every day into learning this stuff. And in a few years, it's gonna be spectacular. Yeah. Hopefully faster than a few years, but just imagine like where you would be if you were consistent for 5 years. Oh my gosh. Right. Hey, so I know nothing about day trading. Okay. Well, you are in the right place, brother. Everyone that has no idea about what the heck is happening, if you guys are watching, once again, send me a DM on Instagram, Discord. Send me a DM and I'll send you guys a bunch of books and courses for free. Okay? Please do that. You don't need to pay anyone. You don't need to pay for courses. I'll literally send you everything you need. Where can I learn the basics? Yeah, just send me a message and I'll send you everything. Do you trade at 2% of capital per trade or grow more? So it depends on how much money you want, right? So the main concept, right? The maximum amount of money that you should put towards a trade is 10 to 12% of your portfolio. That's the maximum you should put towards a trade. So, you know, if you have like a 100K account, then yeah, like, you know, even putting 2-3% per trade, eventually after a few trades in the day you end up making $1,000, right? But if you have a 10K account, then you're not going to put 1% or 2%, obviously, because you're not trading with that little money. You want to make some money, right? So in that instance, that's where the 10% of the portfolio allocation comes in, basically. But I would not be going anywhere above, I would not go anywhere above 15%. But 10% is generally the rule. Any money that you start off with in trading, you have to be completely mentally okay with losing all of it. All right, because it's really, really risky, especially trading options. There's a lot about yourself that you don't know. There's a lot about your greed that you don't know. You've never been in this situation. So you have to understand that and just be cognizant. Nice, AB. Long-term portfolio with day trading account has changed my life, man. Yeah, it's awesome, bro. Happy to hear it. This is tradingview.com. Sent me a DM. Sent you a DM. Nice. Dre, you the GOAT. Appreciate you, my brother. Van City Bob, you sent me a message. I responded to all the messages. So please make sure that you sent the message to the right Instagram account. It's at Hamid Trades. There's no numbers, there's no Z. Just make sure you're not sending a message to a scammer. Okay? And when you look for Hamid Trades on Instagram, make sure that like the last few posts have like a good amount of likes and views on the videos. All right? And I think I have like 6,600 followers or something like that. So make sure that you guys are messaging the right account. If I only have 1K, should I not buy with more than 100? In my opinion, you should save that money and paper trade. You should paper trade. But yeah, definitely I would not go above 100. Everyone already made money today, right? Like, it's impossible to have lost money today, right? Like, all of our trades went green. We were on the right side of the market the entire time. Even when we didn't enter any trades, I was telling you guys what would happen. Everyone made money already, right? Like, you guys make money? Can I see ones in the chat if you guys made money? I need to see a bunch of ones in the chat. Just type in ones in the chat if you guys made money today. Ones, ones, ones. I need to see some ones in the chat if you guys made money. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, it's... Nice. Trades under 2K off. Hamid, are you Muslim? Yes. Puts time? I'm not sure when you sent that message. Better take profit, learn, than instantly lose money. Yes. Do you think SPY is going back down today? I'm not sure. I don't expect the market to make any huge moves, but I'm happy that there's some ones. Yeah, man. 100%. Like, everyone should have easily made a lot of money today. AA, Zach, George, Harmful, Abina, Maddie, Darian, damn. Roy, Gardening, Relaxation, MF Doom. Don't know why I was not in green. Should take profit. You think SPY is going to go back down? Oh yeah, sorry, I just read that message. What is SPY? It's the S&P 500. Yep. Plenty of ones today. Yep. AB, Ed, Chubby, Chub, Pirate. Nice. Yeah, man. Happy to see everyone made money. Yep, I'm gonna respond to everybody. But yeah, once again, guys, you guys have to be cognizant that today is a short day. We end the market in less than 2 hours. Tomorrow is July 4th. Wednesday, there's also not going to be that much volume because it's a holiday week, right? So that's why we're trading in a range. There's not much that happened today. We did catch the moves pretty well. The one move that we didn't take was this trade, which was also just a gimme trade. It was like obvious that it was going to happen. Called it out, right? But then I think I was giving an explanation about something and we didn't take that trade. But every other trade worked out beautifully. So, yeah, we took 3 trades. They all worked out phenomenally. And Yeah, honestly, very tight. You started talking about delay on YouTube and then you never finished. Is there a setting to change? Yeah, so if there's a delay for you on YouTube, change the setting so that it's a lower video frame. So it's, instead of looking at it on 1080p, watch it on a lower resolution in your settings on the video. All right. Hey, how long do you go out on the contracts? So this is we're scalping, and we're scalping on the contracts that expired today at the money. So we're not trading out of the money, like we're trading the strike price right at the money. This is halal. Please read the message on Discord. I got you, brother. ED. My favorite live trader. Keep it up. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Good start to the month. Really, really good start to the month. It's what we do. It's what we do, guys. Dino, teach some iron condors. Yeah, it's a good idea. Adam, how come you're not streaming on Twitch today? I wanted to see how the stream delay would be on YouTube, and there's like no delay on YouTube, which is nice. Which is nice. I'm not getting any conversations in the Discord. Yeah, you need to. I need to give you access to join it, and then you would need to follow the steps in the how to join channel to gain access. Harmful. I noticed on my trading journal that a lot of trades after 10 o'clock don't work out as much as before 10 o'clock. Yeah, so I guess that's good data that you have to further dissect your trades. That's great. Sean, how much leverage you use and what platform are you using? So I use multiple different platforms, but I use TD, Interactive Brokers, Moomoo, and Webull. I don't use Robinhood. And I don't use leverage. So we're trading options. So you don't use leverage when you're trading options. Ben, how is sports betting haram, but betting on the stock market is halal? So I obviously, like, I'm not one to, question that, but on the stock market, you're basically investing in businesses. Like, you're expecting returns according to business logistics, and like, it's like when investing in a company or opening up a business, like opening up a business is not haram. So it's like the same concept with trading on the stock market. It's like you're investing in something waiting for a return. With sports and sports betting, it's not the same as investing in a business. But of course, but yeah, that is why that's the case. Of course, there's like better explanations online with people that actually know what they're talking about, but I don't. But yeah. Otherwise, man, you know how many times? Oh my god, you know how many times I would have just bet all of my money on every Khabib fight? I would have just bet every single, bro. I would have just bet every time Khabib fought. I would have just bet that he would win. Every time Islam fought, I would just bet that they would win. Like, anytime a wrestler would fight in the UFC, I would just bet Marab, bro. Like, yeah, but it is what it is. No, we don't use margin on options. There's no margin. My speaker was behind. Well, much better. Thank you. Nice. Oh, so you're taking puts or calls? I'm quite new to options, so I'm a bit confused. Yeah, so we're taking puts and calls. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Harmful. Islam is kind of the same, but Volk won that fight. Honestly, like, Islam, like, did not do well that fight at all. Like, but I think, like, he definitely won 3 rounds. Like, it's tough to say that Volk won 3 rounds. But Volk definitely, like, if it wasn't a 5-round fight, Volk would have killed him, to be honest. Like, that was not, like, I think another thing was, obviously this isn't an excuse, but his weight cut was terrible. I don't understand why they don't account for this, but the weight cut was terrible. I think when you fight in Australia, you only get 12 hours to replenish. I think you only get 12 or 18 hours to replenish. Whereas if you fight in the States or in Europe, you get 36 hours to replenish. So the weight cut, like, he didn't get as much food and water. So that's why he came in, he was getting out grappled and manhandled by Volk. Plus Volk has a smaller frame, so it's easier to basically, like, it's harder to take control of him on the ground because he has a smaller center of gravity and he's, like, strong as well. So plus Volk has that dog in him. So yeah. Difference between leverage and can we start with $500? I don't think you should start with $500. You should start with paper trading instead of trading with $500. And practice trading first. Are you doing a margin? No. Y'all win today? Yes, of course. Always. AB, Discord link not working. So, when you click on the Discord link, click on the right, there's like 3 dots, and then click open in browser. Or copy and paste that Discord link and open it in your browser. For some reason, links aren't working for anyone on TikTok. I'm not sure why. All right, let's take a look at everything on a larger time frame. All right, looking at the setup, I want everyone in the chat to put a 1 if you think that we're going to be green. If you think that we're going to break above and hold above 444 today, put a 1 in the chat. If you think that we're not going to break above 444, put a 2 in the chat. So basically, put a 1 if you're bullish for this week, put a 2 if you're bearish. 1 for bullish, 2 for bearish. Have a good one, Golden Dragon. Take care. Have a good one. Badr. Islam is still 24-1 though. Yeah. Lots of 2. Wait, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2. Interesting. Wow, sort of down the middle. A little bit, it's like 60-40, I think, bearish. Interesting. All right, so it makes sense. All right, just looking at this setup, it makes sense why things would be bearish, right? Now, not just the SPY, we gotta take a look at the NASDAQ. We also have to take a look at the Russell. The Russell is the biggest winner today. Obviously, it's still green. It took a big hit. It's starting to fall pretty dramatically, but the NASDAQ is helping it keep up. Take a look at the dollar. So we know that the dollar has an inverse relationship to the market. If the dollar is bullish, and if the dollar is doing well, if the dollar is bullish, that means that the stock market should be falling. So currently, it's holding support. Sorry. So yeah, it's basically holding support. It could creep back up higher, but as this level of support is being held here, that's bullish for the dollar. And if it's bullish for the dollar, that means it's bearish for the stock market. All right. So the SPY also, when you're looking at that, it's not really giving like that great of. This is not a great long opportunity. All right. This is not a good long opportunity in my opinion on the SPY. By the way, also everyone that's still holding AMD, congratulations to whoever's still holding AMD. We got in at 108, and yeah. So if you're still holding AMD, congratulations on that. These contracts are up, but regardless, I'm not going to talk about that. Anyway, it's not a good time to go long. In my opinion, it's better to wait. First of all, it's either better to just short or wait for pullbacks, honestly. It's not, the market is just, this is like FOMO territory. To go long up here during this setup is pretty FOMO-ish. To enter newly over here is FOMO-ish. I would not feel comfortable. So in terms of swinging, nothing is really screaming at me. The only recent swing that we took was AMD calls. Yeah, Apple would have been a great short. Straight from the morning, Apple would have been a great short because we opened outside of the Bollinger Bands. We could just went short Apple. Nvidia and AMD still doing like well. Amazon is doing well. Microsoft is not doing well. Microsoft is not doing well. Google. So the AI names aren't doing great. Netflix, Meta, Costco, XLF. The market's not really. It's like, imagine going long Tesla. All right, would you want to go long Tesla at the open today? No, you would not want to go long Tesla. We already made a huge move up. All right, it doesn't make sense to have gone long Tesla during this run up today, like for long term. It doesn't make sense. You would rather wait for Tesla to pull back a bit, or to consolidate, or to show some weakness, get back to levels of support. That's exactly what ended up happening. We ended up filling, coming back. So we gapped up, right, on June 9th. Higher, higher, higher. Oh my God. Whoa, we just made a huge green candle. This June 20th candle, guys, I told everyone, do not go long. That's very, very bearish. Do not go long Tesla. and then we ended up falling dramatically the next 2 days, and then ended up coming back. We retested this low from June 19th or June 9th. So yeah, same concept. It's not a great opportunity to go long Tesla, and then we could see what happened on the SPY. So June 20th on the SPY, according to what happened with Tesla. So Tesla made a very big green candle here on June 20th. I want to see what happened on the SPY on June 21st. Because Tesla had a huge red day right afterward. All right, so let's see what happened on June 21st on the SPY. So June 21st on the SPY was also red. Because Tesla was red, and the bullish move that we saw out of Tesla, it did not keep the market up. It was red, and we ended up falling lower. So similar concept. It's not a good opportunity, in my opinion, to go long Tesla off of this huge move up, guys. Like, when a stock is up 7-8%, that's not the time to go long term. So yeah, it's not tangible to really take any. There's no really like good swing opportunities, in my opinion, that I'm looking at. In general, you know, I would rather wait to go long at levels of support, and that's that, you know. Joey, what's up, my brother? Have a great 4th, my man. Be safe. Too early to short Apple? No, I think we're a bit too late, actually. But Apple is probably the only setup that I would feel comfortable. Like, if you're holding on to Apple for maybe like a few weeks out, that would be the only thing that I'd feel comfortable. But I would have rather get it up here instead of trying to short already as the move happened. But definitely, this is not a bullish move on Apple. We opened outside the upper level, and generally when we open outside the upper level, we could move up higher. But like, if you get a put for like a month and a half, 2 months out, it usually, like, Apple should continue falling lower. This is not. In my opinion, if it makes another high and it breaks above, that could be an even better shorting opportunity, because then that's like super overextended. If Wednesday, Thursday, we end up making another high, then I think shorting Apple would be really good, in my opinion. That's about that. Long term. Nice. You were long Tesla all year. Good stuff, Dino. Yeah. Yeah, we just have to see. Everything else is just wait and see how things go. We need to see how everything plays out. All right, but you know, aside from that, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Everyone definitely made money today. We shared 3 for 3. All 3 trades worked out phenomenally. There was a 4th trade that we didn't take, but that also worked out great. So I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Once again, if you guys are new to trading, send me a DM on Instagram or on Discord. I'll send you guys all the books and courses you need, absolutely, completely for free. Everything that you need to learn. And yeah, guys, just do that. Follow me. There's a lot of important, fun stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you guys soon. Make sure you guys follow the page. And yeah, things worked out really well. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful July 4th. Have a good one. Get a lot of rest. Eat up. Take care. Have a good one. Love you guys. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Love you guys. Have an amazing day, all right? Love you guys. Have a good one.